Speculators are looking forward to the meeting results of several major central banks. Naturally, they are more interested in the Fed's rate decision rather than in the ECB or the Bank of England rate hikes. Speculators are now also digesting fresh macro stats. Let's discuss it in more detail. As expected, the UK unemployment rate increased to 3.7% from 3.6%. However, the data failed to affect the pound sterling, which is inching up along with the euro. Such a market reaction was quite predictable. The fact is that traders are waiting for the publication of the US inflation figures, which may clear up the situation with the magnitude of the key interest rate hike at the upcoming meeting. If the final data meets the forecasts and inflation slackens to 7.6% from 7.7%, the Fed may raise the benchmark rate by 75 basis points. Although the likelihood of this scenario is very small, it's still exerting pressure on the market and may lead to the greenback's appreciation as early as today. However, there is a possibility that inflation may slide to 7.3%. In the event of this, the US regulator will actively slacken the pace of the key interest rate hike. This, in turn, will spur a decline in the US dollar. Thus, the euro and the pound sterling have every chance to go on gaining in value. The euro-dollar pair is trading sideways within the range of 1.05 and 1.06. The upper limit of the range was slightly corrected by about 15 pips. The price rebound points to the accumulation process, which may lead to the outgoing impulse. Under the current conditions, traders can apply either breakout or rebound strategy. In the case of a breakout strategy, the upward scenario will become possible if the price consolidates above 1.06 on the 4-hour chart. The downward scenario will be considered if the price settles below 1.0480 in the same time frame. Meanwhile, the pound-dollar pair is hovering near 1.22 and 1.23, showing moderate activity. In effect, it points to stagnation, which may act as a driver for the price swings. Under the current conditions, both buyers and sellers are focused on the intermediate levels, which have become the limits of the sideways channel. From the technical point of view, the price settlement beyond either limit on the 4-hour chart may point to its further movement. In other words, the price will increase if it consolidates above 1.2300 on the 4-hour chart, thus boosting the volume of long positions. In the event of this, buyers will have more chances to reach a new swing high of the upward cycle. And the downward scenario will become possible if the price settles below 1.22 on the 4-hour chart, and this may lead to a drop to at least 1.2150. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.